myself into a sticky situation. Nope. Nope. Oh, nope. We're going down. We are going down. Oh, shit. Fuck. I guess it does look like there's a little bit of a ledge down. Oh.
Are you okay, Sam?
Let's check damage to the cargo. 21% damaged. My bad. Shit. Just get a hold of that first. There we go. Attach carry. That's what I want. Alright. Can't soothe Lou right now. Okay, shut up anyways. Oh, of course, the fucking ladders. That's because they're all right here. Whoops, nope. Actually, I'm gonna need a couple of ladders. That climbing anchor. Oh, I can't. Fuck. Alright, well, whatever. We're not gonna need it. Not sure why you would do that, but okay. You know what, fuck it. I'm just... Are you serious? Do not tell me I can't fucking climb up a ladder with that shit. Okay, so it is attached. Grab the ladder. Nope. Alright, no, fuck it. We'll just make fun of it. Nothing's important. Come on. Come out, please. I don't know if I can drive back up. Well, only one way to find out. Connection level increased. Come on. Fight it. That's right. That's right. Perfect. Oh, ass. just go right fucking there. And then right fucking there. So you got fucking... Battery, you can make it. So
Okay, just a bit further now.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
The delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Oh, I knew I was right to trust you. Thank you for finding him. I need to assess his condition right away. Please wait. He's all right. A little roughed up, but he'll recover with some bed rest.
yeah, that happened because he was stuck in the mountain and not because I fell off a cliff.
You've been a true friend to my father. My father said it's okay, so you can go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Still need to get that part in the northwest. Well suited for mountaineering or deliveries. They improve Sam's climbing ability and balance. Can also recover nearby cargo. It can even be used to recover cargo while driving a pickup off-roader. Power punches increase, and they are also effective against mechs. Oh, okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade. Connection confirmed. Seems to be working fine. Thanks for that. I'll have my father take a look at the cargo you brought me a little while back. But knowing him, he might vanish the moment I turn around. People have given him a nickname. The Adventurer. He takes it a bit too far sometimes, but it's not like he would stop if I asked him to. Anyway, as my way of saying thanks for tracking him down, I've shared a schematic for climbing power gloves with you. They can help you climb steep slopes and grab cargo more easily. But don't take my word for it. Try them on for size and you'll see. Thank you again for bringing him home. Good luck and safe travels.
Much appreciated, Sam. You should get plenty of rest. Frostbite can be serious. We have to make sure you're not showing signs. Another thing, we need to talk about Hartman's situation. Come and see me when you get back to the DHV Magellan.
What, you can't just transport yourself over here?
Well done.
What kind of orders we got in this place? None. Oh, hey. Where are they?
Anytime now. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the help. Give me a hand.
Any information on it? Yeah, they're not very durable. Yeah, it should repair itself when I go there.
Sorry.
Man, stepped on the tar cat.
Hey, Sam. Long time no see.
No shit.
It's me, your old pal, Dead Man. Dead Man. Sorry if I gave you a scare. While Hartman is off conducting his near-death excursions,
I am borrowing his body. My soul is normally confined to the beach, but for 3 minutes, I get to be here.
How's that possible?
Because he has my heart.
You're telling me that's...
My parting gift to Hartman, yes. Per his request, I bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach. He put so much stress on his own that it had grown quite weak. If and when it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance. But as you can see, he appears to have become rather attached to my heart. His finger never far from the proverbial on switch. Which is why I've been able to assume control of his body. Come here. It's good to see you, Sam. I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified BB-28's records. But in truth, it was yours truly. My intention was to leave no trace of a second BB-28 or of Lou. I wanted you to be free to live your lives, unburdened by the past. But then, well, everything changed, didn't it? You lost Lou, and needed answers to make sense of it all.
3 seconds remaining.
So, I decided to access the network servers from within the beach. Security isn't as strict over there as it is here, you see.
So that was you?
That's right. I am the one who dug up the information about Lou's past. Your very own Hartman was me all along.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Sam? What's going on? And where are we?
Sam. Poor Hartman here is understandably confused. If you give us a moment alone, I'll explain things to him.
Oh, okay.
Well, I've apprised Hartman of the situation. It's not unlike my own experience. A soul finds itself in a puppet and then acts as a puppeteer. One's ka can reside in any vessel to which one has a strong attachment. Human ha or inanimate object. It makes no difference.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory. I urge you to access the Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order immediately.
Damn, immediately. Ooh, we gotta customize. Forgot to talk to fucking Doll Man. Shit. Okay.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Actually, no. Hold on.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
How much of an elevation change is that? Quite a bit. Fabricating these new gloves. I have no idea what all I lost.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh, our supplies here. Yeah, screw it, I'll just fabricate everything here. So looks like I lost my skeleton. Should still have one though. Got the sticky gun, I got the assault rifle still. Oh, I guess I do need... So I got one ladder. Three ladders, got a climbing anchor. There we go. Hold on. Son of a bitch. sure why that wouldn't let me pack that shit up, but okay. Actually, you know what?
Until we meet again.
I just want one skeleton, or... Yeah, screw it, we'll take both of them along. That is everything. I found a hot spring. On my way back from the latest adventure, I came across a hot spring near the Motherhood. There are many of those in Australia. I took a dip and immediately felt better. Okay, yeah, sure. Dug that hot spring. Wait a second, did I make the gloves? Can't go on this trip without gloves. No, I did not. Only off to a bad start.
Shit. Whoa. The skin on my teeth.
Just like that, Sam.
Alright, so this is how these work. How do the other ones work? Definitely move a little bit faster. Okay. These are definitely gonna be the ones you want to use. believe it said I could pick up stuff in the off-roader with these gloves on. Damn, I'm getting so many likes because of these roads. Just want to try and get a little further in the story before I stop and start building stuff again. We're just gonna beeline it and speed run the game. Now that I'm playing it again. If you can pick it up now, that is fantastic. Use the surplus and then see how close we are. Shutting this off.
You're mine.
Yeah!
Gotcha. I'm down.
That is already off the grid, so that is going to be of no use. There's a generator right there, though. That was generous of them. If I can get any traction. That's right.
You're mine.
Sam, look out!
Holy shit, what the actual fuck? Fuck out of the way! Fucking kidding me? Holy fuck. That was actually really fucking cool. Like, really fucking cool.
This one's for you.
It's great.
Elevating neural network coverage.
Come on. You can't. If I slow it down. That's it right there. I think that is the highest peak in the game. Oh, hello. Thin air will... High altitudes will drain Sam's consciousness gauge. Try eating a cryptobite if it looks like as though he's going to pass out. Okay.
I decide to live alone. There is my little forest home.
You know we're going to climb that before too long. Got it.
A tiny nest is built from twigs I thread 1,000 miles from me.
got up here. Not bad, not bad. Alright, any reviews over this way though. This one got a red X on it.
Oh. Hey, you actually made it here, huh? Or am I just imagining things? Right. Now check that cargo of yours. You kept this in incredible condition, man. Truly the work of a master porter.
Alright, get my groove back.
Truth be told, been waiting a long time for this moment. But I always knew you'd come my way. Go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
An oxygen mask connected to a hood with sufficient battery. The mask will provide a steady supply of oxygen, reducing the rate at which stamina is drained and allowing you to breathe normally in areas of low oxygen or fog. The mask face guard will automatically disengage if you run out of battery.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Alright. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods. Tar current fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence. Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually descending ever since I got here. Everyone was suffering from exposure, and I'm the only one who stuck around. You're the first friendly face that I've seen in a minute. Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these.
Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
This is the President, Sam. Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainey's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiron network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Order complete.
And the
Well
plot
done.
thickens. Damn, ship really gotta be all the way down here.
You're a white baby. Please take care.
And big jump. I was too out of it to realize that when you rescued me in the snowy mountains, but now I figured it out. You're the one who rescued me from armed survivalist base, brought me down to the Dozer's place, Can't believe you saved me twice. What a hero. Anyway, I need your help. There's some cargo addressed to me that I'd like you to fetch. I don't mind which cargo you bring me first. I'm going to need it all eventually. Let's see here. It looks like something completely out of this world. If you're interested, you know what you need to do. Let's see here. So I'll just go back to him. What's happening with the groundwater? I noticed the groundwater on the other side of the ridge to the east is kind of warm. The tar currents are quite complex around there, so maybe that's causing the resin temperature. I hope it isn't a bad omen. Does anyone have any idea what's going on here? Oops. Oh. I'll just go back into it real quick. Let's see what there's a similar spot near my shelter. I think the tar currents are heating up the water. Oh, he's just talking about a fucking hot spring. Should be good right there.
Looking good.